All right, so we're live here, and I'll probably talk for a little bit here before we get into the actual unboxing, just so people can join in and everything. But this is going to be an unboxing of this knife, and it very helpfully for me has what it is on the box here. So you can see this is an Old Guard in raindrop carbon fiber. So what this is, it's from Monterey Bay Knives, and Monterey Bay Knives was started by Ray Laconico. Trying to pull up the site here, and someone else, I'm forgetting who else, maybe Michael Vagnino, but as kind of like a production kind of company of their designs, and they've done several different Ray Laconico designs, and the Old Guard is one of them. So it was actually designed by Ray Laconico and Sanford Owen as a back to basics style folder. And as the name implies, the simple style has stood the test of time and keeps the integrity of traditional locking pocket knives. So that's one of the things I really love about Ray Laconico. Ray Laconico is probably my favorite custom knife designer. I've never owned one of his customs, but I have a production version or production design from him. I would love to own one of his customs. He actually just recently made one that was a little larger, like the Old Guard is, compared to some of his other designs, and similar in style, that I almost got from the person who got it from him. They're always very hard to get. He doesn't, he sells them through Instagram posts, and so you have to catch it right away. And I almost caught that one. I think I was second, and then the guy who got it did offer to sell it for a really good price. It just didn't work out, and they're kind of out of my price range. They're in the 800 plus range normally, which is a lot for me. But the Old Guard here was one that I became aware of, and it's a really cool design, really classic Ray Laconico design with, like I said, the simplicity. It's a very kind of like minimalist design, and that's what draws me to his designs. It has a 3.5-inch blade here, but let's get into it. So I'm gonna open it with this knife. This is the Ray Laconico Keen. Now this knife was made or sold by Massdrop. It was made by We Knives, and designed by Ray Laconico. Really like this knife. Not a super expensive, not a super inexpensive knife either, but I think it really gets that classic look that I like about Ray Laconico's designs. It's kind of like an extended Yorkie, you might say, which is a Kaiser production knife of his design. But I really like the titanium handles and the flipper. Wish that the name was the other way. It's normally the other way on his custom knives, I think. But really cool knife. I've used it a lot, so we'll use this one to open it here. So as you can see, and I don't know who makes the Old Guard here. Not a whole lot of space for me to open it, but we'll get it here. I don't know, what the OEM is for the Old Guard. It is made in China, which, so this knife is $215, so not inexpensive. But that's kind of like, there are a lot of really well-made knives made in China now for that type of price. So opening the box, you can see it comes with the Monterey Bay Knives, what's that called? Embroidered pouch. So that's a nice way for it to be packaged. Oh, that's not the zipper, that's the zipper. Comes with a Monterey Bay Knives microfiber cloth, which the Keen did also. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was made by We. And here it is. So you can see it's not a flipper. It is raindrop carbon fiber. I've never had raindrop carbon fiber, but raindrop carbon fiber on this show side, then titanium backspacer, titanium frame lock, and a titanium pocket clip, and this is the style that he often uses. And not a flipper, it's on washers actually. Oh man, it is a strong detent. Very strong detent. Pretty nicely centered, maybe slightly to the show side. Yeah, real strong detent there. Let's see. Not real close to drop close smooth. But again, it's on washers, so, you know, that's something that might improve. Boy, I don't know if I'm getting it at the wrong angle or what, but it definitely comes out, you know, quick once you break that detent. Geez, my finger is just slipping off of that. The neighbor's dogs started barking, and then my dog started barking, so it's going to be an endless loop of barking. But it locks up 30-40%, something like that. No blade play forward and back, no blade play side to side. Let's see about unlocked. Nope, nice and solid, which I would expect, being that it's, you know, pretty not drop close smooth. Boy, I think I must be putting pressure on this lock bar here. Definitely comes open once you know, don't put pressure on that lock bar. What's the other thing? Oh, boy, I just am having trouble with that. When I did the unboxing video of the Spyderco Shaman, I didn't notice that there was edge damage, so I want to make sure I check for that, because some people gave me crap about that. No, the edge is good. It does seem to be ground nice and thinly. Yeah, like that's a nice thin grind. And the blade grind, nice plunge grind there. I mean, it's kind of to be expected, right? Like, it's probably, I don't know if it's hand ground or CNC ground, but yeah, I'm kind of having trouble opening it. It's a little, there we go. I think I must be putting, yeah, I'm putting pressure on that lock bar. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's really similar in size to the Keen. It's actually very, very similar in size to the Keen. So I don't know why. You know what it is? When I hold the Keen here, I put, because this pocket clip is a little longer, my fingers go on that more than on the lock bar. Let me see. Yeah, my fingers just don't hit that. Well, gotta be honest, you know, this is what the unboxing is about. Feeling a little bit weird about that. I really don't like it when it's tough to open a knife. And, you know, it's like I say, I think it's my fault for putting the pressure on that lock bar, but if that's how my hand's gonna land, then, you know, that's the way it is. So, I don't know, I'm gonna, you know, sit and, you know, mess with it and stuff, and open it and close it, and maybe put some oil on the pivot and see if that helps, and hopefully it'll get a little bit easier for me to open and close. But yeah, so not the best, I guess, unboxing video, not the most excitedness that could be in an unboxing video, but like I say, I'll give it a little bit longer, see if it you know, feels better to me. I mean, certainly. So one thing here, this knife is S35 VN. This knife is, man, I just like really have trouble with that. Pretty sure it's M390. Let me look. Yeah, M390. And, you know, carbon fiber is probably more expensive than titanium. I'm not even really sure on that, but yeah, just not sure that I like it better than this one. Now, what's the fit and finish? I don't know. I'll have to take a real close look at them, you know, while I'm not filming live. But anyway, this is the Monterey Bay Knives Old Guard, one that I was really excited to get, and I'm going to have to see if I still have that excitement after taking a closer look at it. But if you've enjoyed this, definitely like the live here. You can subscribe to my channel. I'll probably do a full review on this knife after I have taken a little bit more time to get to know it. Also check out my social media, Instagram and Facebook at Knife Thoughts, and my website, knifethoughts.com. And last but not least, as always, don't forget to go out and do good.